So today we're actually going to try and black out this grille here. So for whatever reason, whoever spec'd this car out, everything else has black trim on it except for the vertical slats, and that was an option that you could pick, but I figured, you know, one day I'm gonna get them blacked out. I know some people do vinyl or switch them out. The problem is this grille, because it's there's some rivets in here, it's not that easy to sort of switch out. I figured I'd just Plasti Dip it. I've done Plasti Dip for the Evo, and I've done it for the S4 that I had. I didn't do anything for the Q60, but figured we can change it a little bit. So masking this off is gonna be probably the most tedious part of this. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do the inside of this or if I'm just gonna leave it the way it is, but in any case, first I'm gonna clean this so it's at least somewhat clean when I put the Plasti Dip on there. So for this part, I think I'm just actually gonna leave it the way it is and kind of do a so-so job on it. I don't think anyone's gonna see right behind there anyway, so we'll just do that. All right, now that it's somewhat clean, I probably could have done a better job, but in any case, I'm gonna mask this off with this and larger areas with this, and we'll see how it goes. So if you guys watched how I got this car from South Carolina and drove it up, and I masked off the front of the hood to prevent some rock chips, I still have a decent amount of this left, so I don't think I even need this, but we'll see. That for now. Okay. So my plan is to open these up. Let's see where the first one is. First one's here. All right, so it's gonna be something like this. I'll catch you guys after I have all this done. You guys definitely didn't see this thing rolling down the street. Nope. So originally I was actually gonna paint this, get some, you know, primer, black paint, and then do that. I also considered vinyl because actually somebody I met who has a AMG did the same thing for this Pan Americana grill. But I figured with Plasti Dip I've had good results in the past, and if something doesn't turn out the right way I could always peel it off and try again. So figured it might be a good way to just test it out to see if I like it. All right, so that's what the first one looks like. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I have 13 more to go, so I'll see you guys along the way. I made some decent progress. These are actually pretty fine to do. It's not too bad. This one, these kind of give me a little bit of an issue, especially this one. I had to move the masking a little bit out of the way in order to get this side here. That's kind of tough, but it's been the only one that's kind of given me any sort of problem. But the more I do these, the faster it goes. So I still have probably the other half still to go, but yeah. I feel like if I did this with paint, I'd probably have to be a bit more accurate with where I put the masking, but this is going fine so far. So automotive tape is good, but it doesn't have enough adhesive to get to that. It doesn't stick enough to the small little spots there, but all right, cool. So I have this done. I just need, I think there's one here. Yeah, one here, these little small ones here, and I'll be halfway done. It's going. So I'm just thinking about this now. It probably would have been easier to have masked this off with the tape first, then put this over, and then filled in any of the gaps with the tape. So I'm probably going to do that. This piece is so small here that this!
What is that?
Honestly, I'm about to just leave this here.
It's a tiny piece of paper. Okay, that's all it is.
But let's make a smaller piece of tape. All right, there we go. So yeah, if you guys are doing this, I would recommend, or if you guys have a grill that has small features on here that you're trying to black out, figured it'd probably be easier to just tape it up first and then put large masking over it. Anyway, haven't done this in a while, so I'm learning as I go. Okay, I feel like that's going quicker for sure. All right, now that I wasn't a complete idiot, and I figured that out, I taped up all the vertical slats here. This part that said AMG on it, I'm just gonna leave it there because I don't know what tabs are keeping it in there, but in any case. So now I'm just gonna put the masking over it and we should be good to Plasti Dip. All right, so this took me some time, but it was definitely faster by masking off the vertical slats first and then putting my trash bag over it. So now I'm just gonna make sure these are good.
Nice.
So I'm gonna do a light coat first and then we'll go heavy as we go once it starts drying. So let's see. We'll give it like 10 minutes or so and then we'll go and do another coat. All right, second coat, coat number 3. So you can see it's sort of getting there. Probably need some more up top there. I might have to do a heavier coat for this fourth one, but it's turned out pretty good. This one seems, I still need some more on the bottom. Yes, it needs some more on the bottom there too. But okay. So this is looking pretty good now. It's a smooth finish from what I could tell. I'm gonna do just one more heavy coat and I think we are good here. I'll take off all the masking and see how it looks in comparison to the paint and everything else. All right, I think it's time to take this thing off and see how we did. So my GoPro died, but you guys can see kind of the progress here. Looks pretty good. I think some spots like this I'm gonna have to touch up. Same thing for up here. It's peeling a little bit weird, but for the most part still staying on. So I think all things considered, it came out pretty good. There's some spots that I might need to touch up, like over here. I know if you zoom in pretty close, you could see how it's kind of tearing off a little bit on the sides. Maybe paint would have been a little bit better, but you could always peel this off if it didn't come out the right way. I kept this, like I said, and then if you zoom out, this is what it looks like now. I think this is how it should have came from the factory. It just looks like it fits the car better, especially this color scheme that I have with the black trim on the outside. So No, it looks really good. I'm really happy with it. That's it, guys. Thanks for watching.